Is your pay structured where you've got a base pay and then maybe a big bonus either once a year, quarterly, or maybe commissions? There's no middle ground. This either is a big drawback to making progress financially, or it helps significantly. I'm going to show you how you can have it help significantly. I got that and more coming up. My name is Mike Bernard. I'm the host of the Wise Money Show. I'm also one of the certified financial planners right here at Korhorn Financial Group. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash that thumbs up button. Too early to talk about Christmas movies. I'm recording this right now, early October, and yet dealing with a couple of case studies that just speak directly to my favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Vacation. And it's just hilarious, right? The whole thing is, and yet even the part at the end, I mean, like woven throughout the entire story is this: is he going to get this bonus? Will it be able to buy the pool or not? And it really demonstrates, yes, hilarious in a hilarious way, what approach do you take if you get a big bonus? And there is no middle ground here, guys. I have seen this be an enormous obstacle to making progress financially. And I've also seen it as one of the most potent ways to accelerate your finances. There is no middle ground. It's up to you and how you manage your finances and how you approach it. Is it going to hold you back, or is it going to be an accelerant to your financial progress? Does it catch you up financially, or does it move you forward? Does it catch you up? So going back to Clark Griswold, well, we committed to the pool, it's going to catch us up, it'll pay it off. Or does it accelerate your finances? That's the fundamental question. And you can have it accelerate your finances just with your approach. Let me tell you a couple case studies I'm dealing with right now, and where I got to see this again as a dichotomy. And the first one is the one where they're treating it like a catch-up. And here's the situation. It's a two-income household. They've got a couple of kids as well, and they do a fantastic job financially. They make good money. They're good savers and so on. However, the approach with his pay is he gets a strong base pay, not six figures, but a strong amount. But then he's typically gotten a very, very large bonus. And I mean, 50 grand some years, or 40 grand, 30 grand, sometimes as high as 80 grand. And yes, there's been some surprises where it's 15 or whatever, and that creates some panic, but it's consistently been there. And so what do? They have, with his pay, barely withhold anything for taxes, barely contribute anything to the 401k. And they basically, this is the base, so we'll live on this. And then the bonus is going to catch us up. The bonus is going to allow us to make sure we pay the right amount of taxes, withhold the right amount of taxes. That's what we'll use to max out our retirement accounts. That's what we'll use to replenish the bank accounts that we've spent down. So that bonus is there. And I'm not poking anyone in the eye, because I get this happens all the time, but it's there to catch up on the financial priorities that you have, not allow you to move forward. Okay. It's a catch up. Well, dealing with this right now where the company's under new management. And for the first year under this new management, everything sort of stayed the same. But this year it is, hey, we're going to take your base pay up quite a bit. And then you're probably going to get a smaller bonus. And as we're sort of recalibrating their finances, even though his pay went up quite a bit, he didn't change tax withholdings, didn't change 401k withholdings. So now we've got to make those adjustments. And I'm just telling you, cash flow wise, that's a shift. I think this is a significant improvement, but we're trying to move them to this second scenario that I'm going to share, because right now, as we have done our planning this year, if they just kept everything status quo, that bonus wasn't going to be big enough to catch them up. And they were going to be way behind and create significant financial issues. That's scenario number one, where they just barely, they set their lifestyle on the base, and then they use the bonus to catch them up. Catch up on withholdings, catch up on 401k contributions, and catch up on kind of replenishing the savings account. Or the big bonus, the big commissions, is an accelerant to your finances. And guys, early on in my career, I remember seeing such a stark contrast and seeing the tremendous, unbelievable difference in the financial situation of those who got a lower base pay, but then a big bonus or big commissions, where they made significant financial progress compared to someone that made just about the same amount of money overall, but it was just flatlined. Early in my career, I thought more people should be compensated this way because it's an accelerant. And again, that's a choice whether it's going to allow you to catch up or be an accelerant. But the accelerant approach is make decent income. It's that base. And we structure our financial life as if that's it. And if that was it, you'd withhold the right amount. You'd contribute 15% to your 401k. You'd find a way to live on what's left. You could operate your finances in your house and be very, very content based on, well, if this is it, right? And then any bonus, even if it comes 9 out of 10 years, if it's that consistent, any bonus, that is an accelerant towards goals. And it doesn't mean, don't hear me incorrectly here. That doesn't mean, well, with a big bonus, you can't spend. So you're saying between the two, one gets to enjoy their lifestyle, the other one is living on ramen noodles. No. Oftentimes you'll take that big bonus and a portion of it will be the vacation fund. Oh, you know what? This bonus was bigger. We're going to take a vacation. We're going to go to Hawaii, something like that. But it also allows you to make significant progress in chunking down the mortgage or putting big chunks in the Roth IRA or these retirement accounts. If you structure your financial life where, yeah, we're living, we're doing all the right things as if there is no bonus, and then the bonus is on top of it, and you create some guardrails, some rules around, well, 50% of the net bonus we're gonna enjoy for spending, and 50% we're going to save, or whatever the ratio is for you. That has the ability, a very, very potent ability, to accelerate your financial progress compared to the other approach, which, well, it's just going to catch us up. And the years when it's not there, oh boy, are we in trouble. So, do you get big bonuses or big commission? Is your finance or is your compensation structured that way? And if so, which approach are you taking? Just being honest. If you're currently in if I'm going to be honest, it does catch me up. What adjustments? And maybe not, cold turkey or rip the Band-Aid off, whatever. Maybe not a shock adjustment, because that's what we're trying to avoid. Oh, the bonus isn't there. Now it's a shock. But is there something you can start doing? Maybe small adjustments you can make to turn the cruise ship from, yeah, it catches us up, to, no, it actually is an accelerant. Is it, maybe just making some small changes? Well, I only do 5% contribution to the 401k because that is what will get me the match, but I want to max it out. Well, do you start increasing your contributions, from 5 to 10 or whatever? And do you make it small adjustments so that you can really optimize and take advantage of the accelerant approach? There's going to be some adjustments and some strategy in your finances to make that shift. So work with your certified financial planner on that, and calculate, even if you are on it's an accelerant, calculate what your goals are and work with your certified financial planner to see, well, what pace are we at to achieve our goals if the bonuses stop completely? And then what pace could we be on if we use the bonuses 50-50 or 75-25, something like that? What else would it look like, and what could we achieve financially? Work with your certified financial planner on that. If you don't have a CFP on your team, you can contact one on my team. Find us online, Korhorn.com. That's Korhorn with K, wisemoneyshow.com. You can find us there as well, or send us an email, info@korhorn.com. All right, there you have it. Go out and take your next wise step in your financial life.